Alright, Moshi Mosh, how's it going, everybody? This is my first video. I was playing some guitar, practicing, because I am still a potato, even though I have a shit ton of guitars. Um, and my string broke, so I figure let's just change strings and see how it goes. So, here we go. This is my Epiphone. This is a Les Paul Modern with a flame maple top, I believe. It's pretty nice. Let me pull some tools out real quick. Hold on. So these are the strings I'm going to be using. I'm not sure if I like these. These are NYXLs 10 to 46. I've been playing 9s for a very long time. I do prefer 9s, but I'm trying to go with 10s to see how that feels. Give me a moment. Pull out some tools. I've been using a lot of the Music Nomad stuff lately. I do like them quite a bit. So I think I'm gonna stay with them for a little while. Give me a moment, sorry about this. Alright, that's what I was looking for. Don't think I need anything else from in here. Alright. So let me move my little positive grid amp out of the way real quick. Give me a moment. Set that shit over there. Set this here. Oh shit. Does this work? Alright. So, freaking G string broke, brother. And it broke at the locking tuner. I really have not played an incredible amount over the last few years, but I have been slowly purchasing guitars. Basically, anytime I get free money, I just YOLO that shit straight into a guitar. So, it's not the best financial decisions, but it makes me happy, if you know what I'm saying. Alright. Gonna change all the strings, and then I'm going to oil the fretboard as well. Hold on one second. Get this out of the way. Move this over here. Sorry, I'm rearranging. Alright. This goes this way. Thank you. So, anywho, like I said, I'm going to be using 10s. When I restarted playing guitar, well, I shouldn't say started playing guitar. When I decided I would start practicing after, 15 years of hiatus, I found my fingers are little bitch fingers, so started with 8s. Those were extremely comfy to play, so I slapped 8s on everything. And then after a few weeks, I was like, 8s are not where it's at. So went back to the good old Super Slinky. Love Super Slinky. But I heard that the NYXLs were pretty good, so I decided that I would break tradition and I would go with something I haven't really used too much, and we'll see. The first time that I tried, I don't know if they were NYXLs. They were the same brand, but I don't know if they were. I don't know. There's like two different versions. I wasn't sure if I liked the way that that the strings felt under the fingertips. Come on, you can do it. Son of a bitch. Hold on, sorry, I'm trying to get the frickin' release me, brother. What the hell's this bullshit? Alright, one second. There we go. Anywho, I'm not sure if I like the way that these feel. I think this will be the second set that I've tried, and I'm still, I don't know. I do like the ball ends are color coded. I know that's kind of stupid, but I don't know. gives me the warm feels that they're actually not all brass or gold or bronze or whatever. That I'm pretty sure Super Slinkies do that. But let's wrap this around a few more times, and then all right, I will throw this in the trash. In the trash, nice. So let's go ahead and get the old rag out. Oh, I should probably grab the cleaner. Hold on one second. Make sure the thing's on it still. Sorry, give me a moment. Alright. Okay. Oh, it smells good. For those of you that haven't used this, what is this? This is the Dunlop 65. Smells good. Yep, just double checking it wasn't potato. Yeah, it smells really good. It's like a lemony smell. Not like pine sol. It's not as strong as pine sol, but it still smells it smells refreshing and clean. All right, can I get this off? I don't think you can. I think you got to use like a metal polish. Yeah, we'll fucking leave it. Actually, the old spittle. Um, nah, I think it's okay. All right, how's it looking in the reflection? All right, cool. Um, but yeah, so I bought this guitar from Sweetwater a few years ago. I actually got super lucky. I didn't realize that the guitar would be as figured or as flamey, which I'm actually really happy with. I really do like the way it looks a lot. And when I buy guitars, um, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I literally buy them for the way they look, not the way they sound. Um, if if you want a guitar that looks incredible and sounds incredible, buy one that looks nice and then replace the pickups. That's what I think you should do. I don't think you should be doing the unicorn hunt. I think it's a waste of time. Just find a pair of pickups that you freaking love, and then just use those forever. All right, let's hit the wood with the oil. I do live in a dry climate. The humidity is bad. I didn't realize how much um, humidity would fuck your guitars up before moving here. I have I don't know if you can see it. Here, let me point you over there. Oh, upside down. I don't know how that happened. That guitar in the middle. What the fuck happened? How did it go upside down? Oh, it must be software that does it. Hold on. Okay, thanks for that. I appreciate the automatic software shenanigans. Um, Anywho, so I didn't realize that, and this sounds stupid, that humidity would just shit on your guitars if you weren't paying attention, and I wasn't paying attention. So I have on the wall. I have a Gibson Les Paul Studio because I'm not spending an incredible amount of money on a real Gibson or the full fat Gibson, I should say. And that particular model doesn't have binding on the fret ends. So if you look here, you see how these are just raw metal, no binding on the top. Well, on the Studio, there's a finish lacquer all the way up, and it covers the fret ends. So when I bought the guitar, I was like, damn, this shit looks incredible. Freaking love it. But I'm real sad because pretty much everywhere on the guitar, on the end of each fret, there was fret sprout, which pushes the lacquer, which caused delamination. So it's it looks nice from far, but once you put your hands on it, it's awful. 0 out of 10. Don't recommend. I'm big sad about it. I'm actually really butthurt over it. Every time I look at that guitar, I just think to myself, it looks sexy as hell. It was my first Gibson, my first expensive guitar, because I'm a big fan of like more affordable stuff. Um, and it just got ruined. So, and I don't even know how to fix it. Like if the whole fretboard didn't have the lacquer on it, like not the wood part, but like the edges of it, um, you know, maybe I could do something, but I literally have no idea how to unfuckify the edges of the frets, which makes me really sad. But yeah, so this fretboard, oof, okay, it is dry. All right, give me a moment. Let's do this. I have another oiler. I think it's just like Dunlop lemon oil. This is the first time I've used this Music Nomad stuff. I do like the applicator. It looks like it's meant for the corners of the frets. We'll see. Probably be putting on too much, but like I said, the humidity here is really low, and this fretboard needs a shit ton of oil. I'm just gonna suck it all up probably. All right, what about over here? Yep. Well, we'll just do the whole thing. Get on there, baby. Do, 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 do. But yeah, so I was playing. I was trying to learn some Green Day because I never learned Green Day when I was a teenager. I was playing American Idiot, just spamming the shit out of the fret or out of the strumming the shit out of it, and the G string broke, which is weird because you don't fucking use it. It's like I don't know. So hopefully, I've heard that locking tuners have that problem where when a string breaks, it's usually right at where the pin inside of the tuner is crushing the string, and that's literally where this one broke. So I'll keep an eye out on my other guitars. I've just in the last month or so I've started practicing regularly again for the first time in many years. I've been more of a collector, so kind of sucks that I buy a lot of guitars and then they just become art. But I do pick up a noodle every once in a while. But like I said, I would say somewhere around mid November. Started practicing in earnest again, getting some dexterity back, but nowhere near where I was when I was a teenager. And funnily enough, a lot of my muscle memory, most of it is well, most of it's gone. Like I remember being younger and like learning a song and I'd be good, but only the things that I noodled over the past 15, 20 years stayed. All the other songs that I learned, like a lot of the AC/DC, that is it's left my brain. So I'm pretty sure what will happen is once I start practicing those songs again, it'll come back much faster. But like if you asked me to play like Hell's Bells or Highway to Hell, I had no idea, brother. I would just be mind blank. Um, but yeah, so I want to learn some Green Day just for funsies because I never learned it growing up, and I think I want to learn some Slayer as well. Not Slayer. Well, yeah, Slayer, but I also want to learn some Megadeth because I was more of a Metallica dude growing up. Um, but in my midlife years, I guess you would say, because I'm mid 30s, um, I've been hearing a lot. I've been listening to a lot of Megadeth, and I'm like, damn, this shit is incredible. I don't know what teenage me was thinking when I just wrote that shit off. So hopefully, hopefully it's not too crazy. Although it's Dave Mustaine, so it's gonna be crazy. Um, but yeah, um, strings. Okay, here we go. Not sure what songs I want to learn first. I think I'm gonna, like I said, I think I'm gonna do some Green Day for a little bit, just to get the some nice reps in, and then hmm, I've got like a song back catalog of things that I would like to learn, but I'm too much of a potato. So I practiced the intro to Cliffs of Dover for like a few weeks, and goddamn, that shit is so hard. I Do not recommend going from being a potato to straight to Cliff Dover. My brain was like, yeah, teenage me could probably pull it off. Nope. Not old man Josh. Old man Josh does not have the pentatonic speed. So, big sad. But yeah, like when I was younger, I got up to a point where I could almost play Malmsteen. Um, like I did Far Beyond the Sun. It was not great, but I did it. I tried pulling it from muscle memory when I decided I would start up on guitar again. Couldn't do it. I could play like few the first few intros or intro pieces, but then that fast descending lick where it's like 3 or 4 notes per string that starts on like the 13th fret or the 21st fret, couldn't do it. Made me real sad. I asked myself, what the fuck have you been doing, brother? Teenage me would be so mad that I didn't practice and keep practicing because I was really good. But it'll take probably another 2 years before I'm up to speed again. Although I don't know, I heard as you age, you lose fast twitch muscle fibers. And if that's true, I wonder how likely it is that you'll be able to pull super fast speed if you're like a late learner as opposed to like a teenager. Because we've all seen videos of like 5-year-old kids that shred like complete monsters. I don't know. I'm hoping it's just a matter of practice rather than inevitability. Because if it's the latter, I'm gonna be super duper sad. Um, but yeah, I would love to learn some more Malmsteen. Um, I think right when I quit playing guitar, I think I was whoops, how old was I? I must have been like 16 or 17. I was starting to learn Jason Becker's not Serana. I think that's what that song is called. Not that one. I started to learn, was it like Opus Pocus or something like that, or I don't remember. It was a monster. Um, couldn't play it, and then I moved I moved from California, and then I think that was like I lost all my guitar playing friends, and I just decided, I'll play video games instead, and that's all I did. So, and then when I got to my late 20s, I started buying guitars again. Although I didn't play them, I just worked and did school. Well, let me think about this. Yeah, I did school because I decided to go back to college later in life. I'm actually thinking of going to get a PhD. I've been really bored at work, and I don't have kids, so I have all this free time after work, and I've started to lose my mind because I'm getting pretty burnt out on video games. Come on, freaking untangle. So I've been considering, loosely, I should say, loosely considering getting a PhD in like artificial intelligence or something. Not sure. Which one is this? Is it purple last? Um, bro, what color is this one? Is this silver? Or is this brass? Okay, purple is, yeah, purple's thicker, duh. Okay, yeah. But anyways, yeah, so I was thinking about getting a PhD. I have to decide this year if I'm gonna register. I'm probably not gonna do it because money. Um, but next year, if I was gonna bite the bullet and just fucking YOLO a PhD, um, I would probably start in the spring semester of 2026. Haven't decided yet. Let's see. This goes over here. But yeah, I'm not sure what next songs I am gonna commit to learning. Um, I bought a bunch of tab books. I don't think tab books are where it's at, bros. I think just listening to the song and sounding it out is the best way. Like I do enjoy tabs. I paid for a Songster subscription. That's pretty nice. But yeah, I think I might maybe I'll go back to some Metallica. I don't know. I want to branch out. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been listening to some Megadeth. I'm pretty happy with the way it sounds. Um, the problem is I don't know like on a technical level how steep of a climb it will be. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't need baby shit, but I tried the other day to do some galloping. Couldn't do it. I don't know. Oh man, yeah. I don't know when I lost the ability to gallop, but I fucking can't do it anymore. And I don't even remember how to practice it. I think you just have to start really slow, um, and go from there. But that's gonna. Whoops, wrong way. I'm a dumbass. Yeah. Pretty much anything metal nowadays, you gotta go crazy with the galloping. Like these modern players are monsters, dude. Oh man, I fucked up. You can do it. You can do it. Yes. Yeah. I uh I tried. I'm trying to remember. I mean, pretty much any fucking metal song nowadays, you got to be drop tuned like crazy, and you gotta be a total gold medal champion with gallops. And while I could do it when I was a teenager, I tried, and I'm a motherfucking potato now. So, for all those people who stumble across this and you're thinking about taking a break, don't do it. Keep practicing. Having to relearn some shit you were good at a long time ago and finding out you're not good at it anymore, it's very humbling. Um, okay. Yep, saw that coming a mile away. Get in there, brother. Get in there. Okay, those are all good. I will not be intonating the guitar in this particular video. Um, it's the same set of strings, same brand, so the tension should be the same. And if it sounds like ass, I'll do it later. I'm just deciding, I'm bored, I don't have no one to talk to, so I'll record a video. Maybe, who knows? I'll upload it, get a bajillion views, become an instant overnight millionaire, and then go buy an island somewhere. That'll be fun. Alright. I do not have a um, a tuner that you plug into your guitar. That's a lie. I have one, but I don't have batteries for it. 9 volt died, and it was one of the newer. I shouldn't say newer. It was one of the ones where you can play a whole bunch of notes at the same time. It will just tell you all of them. All these strings are needing to be broken in and stretched like crazy. And I don't remember if these clip-on tuners were a thing when I was a teenager. I did everything by ear. Um, yeah, this is the way. I used to play one of the scales so much that I just happen to know what the correct pitch was for one of the frets. I think it's the 13th fret on the E string, the high E string, I should say. Um, but the problem was, I was practicing Malmsteen so much, I didn't realize that I had trained my brain to tune to E flat as opposed to E standard. So, kind of shot myself in the foot with that. All right, so all of these strings are about to give tension. They're gonna really go slack. So yeah, yeah, we're already losing it. Up. I feel like back in the day, you had to play for like a half hour on new strings and constantly be tuning them to get all the slack out. I wonder if that's still the same. and then I'll bend the shit out of everything. Right. Yep, give it to me. Alright, there we go. Now, if you've made it this far, congratulations. I will say that I love this guitar. Um, it's not close, even close to my most expensive instrument. Um, but I don't know if I got a really good one from Sweetwater. This one's basically incredible. Um, it was my first Les Paul shaped instrument, and it was also my first guitar with medium-sized frets. I always thought that I liked super jumbo because I was an Ibanez player. Like I think the first guitar I bought myself was an Ibanez RG 350DX. It was white and had big old fat frets on there and a super thin Wizard 3 neck. That thing, I still have it actually. I haven't played it in years, obviously, but um, it made me think that I loved super jumbos, just super jumbo frets. But um, I think I prefer scalloped frets, scalloped fretboard the most. Then, if I don't have a scalloped fretboard, something with the medium-sized frets. Then I think jumbos actually come last place. Funnily enough, I actually have two guitars with scalloped fretboards. One was a Warmoth build, and then one has a Fender scalloped neck. So, all right, coolio. Lovely. Cool. So strings are changed. I'm gonna let this sit for a little while. I'm gonna have to tune it again a few more times, but thanks for stopping by. Hopefully, if I ever decide to upload again, I'll see you guys. Subscribe, like, all that bullshit. You know the YouTube rules. Make me a millionaire, baby. Let's go. Thanks for watching.